for being here. My name is Kentilia Louis, and I am the coordinator of the 2019 Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Festival. St. Lucia is hosting the festival this year. It's a biannual festival, and our theme is L'Esprit Théâtre. L'Esprit Théâtre means the spirit of theater. We believe with our youth, our secondary school students, this is where we can build capacity for our creative industries. This is where we can ensure that our tradition in theater arts and performance generally can continue and develop. Today we have members of the national management team. We have, which is comprised of Ministry of Education, Innovation, Gender Relations, and Sustainable Development, Ministry of Tourism, Information and Broadcasting, Culture and Creative Industries, Events Company of St. Lucia, the Cultural Development Foundation, and TASA, the Theatre Arts Schools Association, and they are the local representatives for the Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Association. At this point in time, I invite our first speaker, the Deputy Executive Director of the Cultural Development Foundation, Ms. Celeste Burton, to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. The Cultural Development Foundation has been working together with the Ministry of Education and the other partners in the organization of this drama festival. We are indeed pleased that we have reached this point, and we are beginning to put in place all the final plans for the hosting of the festival. The CDF recognizes how important it is for us to, as a country, to continue to support and to encourage drama in schools and, of course, theater arts in the wider community. We recognize the importance of music in our culture. We recognize the importance of theater, and especially for the secondary school age group of students, the social benefits of being involved in theater and taking part in theatrical productions is tremendous. And so CDF has, in the last 3 years, been moving towards and thrusting towards an increase in the number of theatrical presentations that we make annually. We have been putting on a number of plays, and we've been supporting other groups that seek to do the same. And so this opportunity to engage with Events Company and the Ministry of Education and, of course, the department to host this festival where we will be exposed to theatrical productions and training opportunities for our young students and for our teachers to encourage them to improve on the standard of productions that they have to offer the general public is indeed a proud moment for us. Of course, the National Cultural Center will be used as the home of the festival, and so hence our involvement as well. So on behalf of the Cultural Development Foundation, it is indeed my pleasure to thank everybody who has contributed, who is involved in the planning and the organization of this festival, and we look forward to it being implemented very successfully. We will play our part, and of course, we expect that it will run smoothly and that St. Lucia will benefit from not just having the other students from the other islands, but of course from the observation of that festival by persons around the region. So again, congratulations to our organizers, and we look forward to a very good festival. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Burton. As she mentioned, the Cultural Development Foundation and the NCC CDF grounds will be used as the festival site. And the festival will consist of workshops. There'll be workshops on Caribbean cultural forms, St. Lucian cultural forms, workshops by visiting dignitaries. So we have a workshop on playwriting, also one in collaboration with Edna Manley School for the Performing Arts. And of course, we will have every evening performances by the various countries. And as I mentioned before, this is in collaboration with the Caribbean Secondary Schools Association. So at this point in time, I invite Ms. Shakira Roberts-Sanka, who is the Deputy Director of TASA, to come and make a few remarks.
Good morning to all, to everyone who is here, good morning. And once again, welcome to the press launch for this year's Caribbean Secondary School Drama Festival 2019. My name is Shakira Roberts-Sanka, and representing the Theatre Arts Schools Association as the Deputy Director. I will also be sharing greetings from Mr. Anderson Laberry, who is the President of the Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Association. So today we share our excitement for what we hope is the beginning of a new outlook on what theatre can do in schools and society. And this is a great opportunity for us all to celebrate, observe, and learn not only about our cultures, but represent them in our own unique way on stage. This opportunity allows our schools here and those across the region to network, collaborate, which we believe will strengthen and develop theatre immensely. We hope that all the stakeholders, the parents, teachers, the students, government officials, and of course the general public will come out to support our young people as they expose their talents and skills, both on stage and off. To see that theatre is more than just actors and actresses, costumes and props, but about skills that are transferable in all areas of life. And we are all expressive individuals born from an expressive, immersive culture. So what better way to showcase our rich identity through the start of using young minds, creative minds on stage. We also want to congratulate St. Joseph's Convent, who did the drama festival here. We did the local leg to choose a representative who would be part of the Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Festival, and St. Joseph's Convent won. So congratulate to them, and please come and support them. We would like you to show your support and encouragement, of course, in these ventures as we move forward, and we look forward to seeing you all there. I will also now speak on behalf of Mr. Anderson. He sent his greetings, so I'm just going to read that for you as well. He says, "Greeting and salutations to all. Derek Walcott, when asked about his achievements at a function where he received an award some years ago, said that his success was not due to him doing something special, but due to him living in a region that produced great artistic talent. During the Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Festival in St. Lucia, these artistic talents will once again be on display and manifested in our young people. This festival is a great forum that focuses on youths who are passionate about theatre, giving them a chance to shine. It is a good showcase to their talents and platform for great theatre, which may surpass many of the productions that often are seen by experienced thespians. The inclusion of quality performances, workshops, and supporters, the Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Festival reinforces the value of collaboration, targeting a niche market that is at times overlooked, especially in bigger forums. The meeting of youths with similar passions, providing opportunities for sharing and collaborating, can only be described as magical, and talking about it is usually overshadowed by the experiences. The Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Festival is thankful for the support from persons who still believe that there is room for such events, despite others established festivals in the Caribbean, and to the participating islands, Antigua and Barbuda, Guyana, Nevis, Trinidad and Tobago, and also the host, St. Lucia. Thank you for the belief in this festival and understanding the values that such an event can have on the youth. We trust that the process will begin. The process began some 20 odd years ago, which was a collaboration between Trinidad and Barbados, a concept of two great minds that now reverberates as a reality in 2019. Let this festival continue this spirit of theatre spun by a concept And thank you to the Government of St. Lucia and the CSSDF 2019 Planning Committee for hosting and supporting the youths with their passion. I would only pray that this does not die, but grows like a cactus, ever resilient to what is around them. In talent, we see hope. We hope we give our youths an opportunity to make theatre a viable option for the future and show you support. See you soon. Show your support and see you in November. Thank you, Mr. Anderson LeBerry, President of the Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Association. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Roberts. As she mentioned, the festival will be held in November from the 3rd to the 9th of November. It's a week-long of activities, and of course, in terms of planning successful national activities, and as we said, it's a regional festival. We cannot do that without support from an agency such as Events Company of St. Lucia. So at this point in time, I invite the CEO, Mr. Donny, to say a few words.
Thank you very much, and good morning to all. I am so tempted to begin my very brief remarks at this launch of the 2019 Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Festival with maybe the use of some dramatical flair, maybe incorporating the use of drama and theatre lingo with well-appropriated facial gestures, expressions, but I've decided to let better sense prevail, and whatever deep-seated urge I have to become an actress or a playwright, I'll park that for now and just proceed with my brief remarks. What I cannot quell, what I won't resist, is my utmost respect, admiration, and love for the art form. And because of that, I'm extremely happy that the Events Company of St. Lucia has partnered with the Drama Association and the Department of Education, Innovation, Gender Relations, and Sustainable Development, I got that right, to bring this 2019 Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Festival to St. Lucia. In reviewing the mission, vision, and objectives of the Drama Festival, I was actually quite pleasantly surprised, to see that those objectives align very nicely with the objectives of the Events Company of St. Lucia. And though packaged differently, we both seek to build capacity through the exchange of entertainment, production, culture, and workshops. So again, one more reason for me to be happy that the alignment and the association between this drama festival and the Events Companies of St. Lucia is happening. The drama festival in itself checks two very important boxes for us. One is that it allows visitors to come to St. Lucia. And that is the type of tourism we're looking for in all shapes and forms. So we're happy that that's happening. And secondly, though it may be cliche by now, it allows for Caribbean integration, especially among the youth. And though it's packaged again a little differently through the entertainment of drama, the exposure of young people to intercultural differences and similarities is something that we're extremely happy about and extremely happy to support. So, a standing ovation for the festival. Sorry, I love the puns. A standing ovation for the festival. And once again, on behalf of the Events Company of St. Lucia, our utmost satisfaction and delight in supporting this festival. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. And as she said, this festival is a capacity building opportunity. Again, we will have students, teachers, as well as practitioners, general practitioners, exchanging their skills, their experience, their ideas, not only in terms of the performance, but the production aspect in terms of being involved in the creation of the different activities. There'll be forums discussing the way forward in terms of arts education. And of course, this has been, for us, I should mention this is the second time we are hosting this festival. St. Lucia hosted in 2007. And we have seen, as a ministry, how it has helped to develop our program. And so I know and I could say that I'm very happy for the support the committee has received from our Chief Education Officer. And at this point in time, I invite her to make her remarks.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you so very much for having us. We want to first congratulate the team on the ground already that have hit it in the best possible way, running. And we also want to extend our gratitude to all of the partners, because this is not only a Ministry of Education initiative, it is really all, excuse me, excuse me. It is really all about all of us embracing this. And one of the points I want to speak of is the fact that we have so many young people coming to our shores. Let us ensure that Caribbean integration, visitor arrival to our shores is continued through the legacy of what we give at this drama festival. What we're going to give is the best of our culture, best of our hospitality, the best of embracing and showing who we are as St. Lucians. So we are very, very glad to be supporting and in many cases leading this charge, but we want to say that we cannot do it alone. We really look forward to continued support from the media, from the community at large, so we encourage you to come out. Make the National Cultural Center your place to be during that week. Come and support the various students, various activities that happen, and come in large numbers. Come with the entire family. I know that Miss Louise spoke about the very good prices that she's got in terms of encouraging everybody to be part and parcel of this. So on behalf of the Ministry of Education, it is obviously our joy. Drama, theater, the creative elements aren't meant to be sidelined. They're not meant to be put aside for academic excellence, because they go hand in hand with academic excellence. So we want to encourage everyone to be on board, to support this drama festival, and to really push our energies as a St. Lucian nation behind this. Because it's not only about Ministry of Education or CDF or the events company or the secondary schools drama association. It's about all of us showcasing our talents, allowing our students to be in the limelight, allowing them to shine and to be exposed to something beautiful that they will remember for a lifetime. So we thank everyone for coming, for supporting us thus far, and to ensure that we have a collaborative attitude moving forward. Let us put our energies behind this and showcase our young people in a very positive light. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. And again, as she said, very affordable. Our productions, evening productions, are $20 adults and $15 for students. And I should mention, each performance will be adjudicated, so it gives you a chance, those of you who think, maybe I'm not a theater goer, it gives you an opportunity to see, understand what is involved, because as we said, there will be comments from adjudicators locally and regionally, talking about the play and what it has portrayed, and the highlights and the low points, etc. of the play. So come, it will be an interesting experience. Of course, we have our workshops as well, and you can get that information from the ministry's website, from our education website, and from our partner associations, their social media as well. As I mentioned, partners, I must take this opportunity to acknowledge the Folk Research Center, St. Lucia National Trust, the National Youth Council, the CARICOM Youth Ambassadors, who are also partners helping us to execute some of our activities, some of our sponsors, UNICEF, Bay Gardens, Digicel, Computer World, and Youth Spark, who have come on board to ensure that we will make you proud and make our visitors. We have about 150 persons who will be performing or conducting workshops during this festival, and we are sure that they will enjoy their stay here. And of course, as we said before, cultural exchanges, a lot happening. So we hope to see you the week of the 3rd to the 9th of November. Thank you very much.